Hello, Megan Doherty here from the Newbie Academy, and today I want to talk about courses. Everybody is talking about courses, and one of the questions that has come up, at least once a day for the last little while is, how do I deliver my course? And that's a great question because there are actually three different types of ways that you can deliver your course, and it's going to be, there's going to be a best one for you based on kind of what you need. So let's go through these, the three different types of delivery platform basically that there are membership sites, courseware plugins, and learning environments. So let's go through some details and about when each of these is going to be best for you based on what you're doing and what your goals are. So we'll start with membership sites. Membership sites are pieces of software that go onto your existing WordPress blog, and you can use them to restrict or grant access to content based on what membership level someone has purchased or signed up for. Now, this is really, really, really good when design is super important to you and branding is super important to you because it doesn't have course delivery functionality, but rather content restriction functionality. And that means that you can have pages on your site, posts, your videos, the different courses that you've created, all being given to people at different membership levels, just kind of by assigning them a value and a membership level when somebody signs up and when you create them. So that's a really easy thing to use. Some examples of these courses are Wishlist Member, MemberMouse, MemberPress, and they're great membership site functionalities. The downside is they can be a little complicated to get set up, a little difficult to integrate, and they don't have kind of advanced student tracking features. They're not purpose-built for online education. So they give you a lot of flexibility, but they lack some of the functionality that you might want. So those are membership sites. The next one we want to talk about is your courseware plugin. So this is like LearnDash, like CoursePress, like WP Courseware. And these are plugins that go into your website, into your WordPress blog, and they have been designed to teach. They've been designed to deliver content. Now, some of the good stuff about this is that they are easy for students to use. The way that they receive content is really, really good. They're usually pretty easy to set up in terms of how you structure your courses. So if you've got a lot of content within your course, that can be a really good way to organize it simply and have it delivered to your students really effectively. They also integrate with lots of other cool tools and add-ons. You can add gamification, forums, community stuff, all really interesting things. On the downside, these can be they can be hard to customize. So the design may not be exactly what you like. It may look a little weird in the rest of your site. Or getting it set up with the rest of your systems, like your email, your payment processor, can be a challenge. So if you're comfortable with getting your hands a little dirty with the tech, you want some pretty advanced student tracking features, knowing where people are in courses, that kind of thing, course plugins are a really great way to go. And a lot of them are a one-time fee instead of a subscription that you pay monthly. And that's a desirable thing for a lot of people as well. Finally, the last one that you may be considering are learning environments. And these are big standalone platforms like Teachable, Rizuku, and Thinkific, where you upload the content to them. You don't have to host it yourself, and they organize and deliver it to your students. Some of these are also discovery networks like Udemy, where there are kind of existing users that might buy your course. Other ones are more like Thinkific, where you have to drive your own traffic to your site. But they are all really easy to use. If you don't like technology, and if you have trouble with that, but you have a lot of content, you want a lot of students, you've got big access to people, it can be a really solid way to go. Usually there's a monthly fee associated with them, as well as either a fee per enrollment or as a percentage of sales, and that's a trade-off for sure. It also doesn't necessarily tie in with your branding really, really easily unless you're able to customize it. You can upload your own logo, your own branding, that kind of stuff. But, kind of what you lose in the customization, the functionality, you gain in the user experience and the ease of use. So a totally valid option if that's something that really matters to you. At the end of the day, I don't believe that any one of these is better than any of the others. It really comes down to where you are in your business, what your priorities are for your course, and, what your level of tech and how much you can integrate and get things set up on your own. So if you want to read more details about this, I've expanded this into a post. It's over on newbieacademy.com/delivery, and you're welcome to check that out. There's a lot more information about the different specs and how things work. And if you've got questions about which one is right for you, feel free to head over to the Newbie Academy Facebook group, and we'll get you the answer that you need. If you've liked this, if you found it valuable, I would love it if you liked or shared it. And otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope this answered a question for you, and have a great day.